Good morning. It is 3:07 in the morning. My water just broke about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, and it's like with Jameson, it was just a little bit of my water that broke, but this time it was like, oh, oh, water broke. I feel fine right now. I do have like a dull pain in my back. Nothing's like begun, but Kim is on her way here so that when things do get serious, we can just head out. But yeah, what's the date today? I think it is the 29th of July at 3 in the morning. So girlie's coming today. I'm really excited. I'll try and keep you guys in the loop as much as possible, and Tyler will too. All right, so now it's 4:15. Having contractions, they're crazy. They're not like consistent. But I did just lose what I think was my mucus plug, and it was a good bit of blood. So with that, we have an hour drive to our hospital. I hate to go right now because the contractions aren't painful. They're intense, but they're not like they're fine. So I think we'll go ahead and go. You know how I feel about hospitals. It's a bit of a bummer, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and not have this baby in the car. So we are off to the hospital. So we are in triage. They just checked me. My water technically did not break, but yesterday at my appointment I was 2 centimeters and I am now 5 centimeters, so they're keeping me. Talking about breaking my water, because of how fast I labored with Jameson. So I'm like nervous because these contractions don't hurt yet, but I'm excited. I mean, get the girl here. So that's kind of the update. They're about to move me to a room and it'll be go time. I'm in my gown. This is great. I have my Bluetooth monitor on. They only had like 2 and I got one, so I feel very lucky. We got the biggest room. I'm feeling great. It's kind of odd. I'm gonna do the birthing ball and try to get things moving and grooving because my contractions aren't really doing much. So we'll see if I can get some things working so they don't break my water. Maybe it'll break on its own. So it is now 9 o'clock. No progression. I wish it'd be some progression. Contractions are the same. I lay down for a little bit. And I've just been trying to change up positions just to get things moving. There's not really anything to update. I just found out that my doctor is going to be off call at 12. So that's a bummer because I see this being a slow labor. I'm so blessed it's not painful yet. I'm in no pain, so that's awesome. But it's a bummer because I definitely see this going past 12 o'clock. And I don't really want to break my water. It's in the back of my mind, but I don't want to rush it. So I don't know. I think I'll make my decision when they check me. They haven't checked me yet since 6 in the morning, so I don't feel like these contractions are doing anything. But then again, I didn't feel like they were doing anything when I went from a 2 to a 5, so I don't know, but that's your check-in.
There's the line between dreaming and feeling blue. It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I haven't left my room, but the truth is.
All right, we have an update. Doctor just came in, saw my contraction log and said that they look like good contractions, so that's good. He just checked me and I'm at a 6, so that's good. Means that things are progressing. He asked if I wanted him to break my water and I decided against it. It's so in the back of my head. I do because I know she'll come like right away, but I want to see what my body can do. So we're just waiting around.
So it is 1:09 and Michaela just got them to come back in and check her again because she thought her water broke, and it had, so that's where we're at.
Where is the line between dreaming and feeling blue? It's 4 o'clock in the evening. haven't left my room, but the truth is, if I'm honest, I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go? Pull the sheets over my head, hoping change is gonna find me. You don't have to remind me I'm doing nothing at all. I'm ruminating on a blank wall, but I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go? Can you tell me what I need? Can you tell me what you see in me? Can you tell me what I need? Can you tell me what you see in me? I just feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go?
Do you ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass? Would you find out with me if it all starts to crumble? We'll search the pieces for a hope or a mumble. It's not for me to decide if I should be the one by your side. And hope we know when it's better to say goodbye. You ever wonder if we know what's best?
Wide-eyed, mystified, we be
Open those eyes.
Holy cow, that was so fast. I think that was faster than your first time.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So bad. I just slide this under your butt. I mean, I've done them in here now.
Good girl.
Okay. Just bring them there.
So do you want me to stop it?
I'm like, she's falling down. And you're going to cut it right between the two. Yay! Thank you. You're welcome. So good. You are. You're peeing all over me. Oh, that pouty lip is jamming. Oh, okay. Hello, ma'am. Oh my gosh, that was so fast.
Tell him.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Did we say shit? This is done, so I'm unhook it.
Little finger.
He's here. I'm so happy. I don't have to worry anymore.
So smooth, really, for all that could have happened. You're awesome, baby.
That was crazy.
You caught her. You caught her.
I know.
That was definitely a whole lot crazier than what we thought was going to happen, but baby girl's here, and she's looking healthy, and she's already eating, so we're good to go. We'll update you guys later.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up 'cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together.
It is July 31st, Abigail's due date. I got at the hospital on the 29th in the morning at 3. Or no, we got in the room at like 6, I think. The labor was crazy. You saw my progression, and I progressed all the way up to 6 centimeters without even, like, I had no pain. Like, those contractions didn't hurt. I mean, they were a little intense, but they didn't hurt. And then my water broke. I think I have that footage. And then after my water broke, the nurse came and pushed her head up because it was blocking. And once like all that water started coming out, my contractions, I had like 5 contractions, and each one were like a different centimeter, like intensity. And she came out within 15 minutes of my water breaking. So I went from a 6 centimeter to 10 in 15 minutes. I was holding on, it was horrible. I had my comb in my hand, which really helped. And the last contraction I had, I think it was like the 5th one, you'll hear in the video, I was screaming, and then I literally could feel her moving, like falling out of me. There was no pushing. I did not push her out. She literally fell out of me. And Tyler had to like rush to get the nurses in. They were still trying to put on their gloves when she came out. I like caught her as she was coming out. The tear was horrible. It was a front tear. That's all I will say. It was really painful, and I could feel it as she was coming out. Horrible, but yeah, I only had 15 minutes of horrible, horrible, terrible pain. So that was a blessing. I prayed for that. I prayed that the Lord would just make it quick. I knew it would be painful, but if it could just be quick, I'd be all right, and it was very quick. It took almost an hour to sew me up, and the numbing medicine didn't work. I mean, it maybe took a little bit off the edge, but I pretty much felt it all. So sewing me up was almost as painful, almost, as the birth. That was wonderful. And then things they don't tell you, contractions after your second child are horrible. They're so painful. They're almost done. I don't have many anymore today, but yeah, they're fun. Trying to think if there's anything else. After that, she came, and she's doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah, we had to stay an extra day, well, 48 hours, because they had to keep an eye on her bilirubin because she has a positive blood type and I'm negative, and our blood mixed during birth. So they had to make sure that she was going to be healthy and nothing happened. So we had to stay overnight, one extra night. So we've been here for almost 2 days. But yeah, she's healthy and happy. I'm healthy and happy. I feel great. I've been walking around. And it truly was an insane birth. Like, so fast, but so relaxing in the beginning. I mean, you can even see how relaxed I was leading up to the final progression. And Tyler's been so good. He's so good. He's a really good daddy. But yeah, I think that's all for this vlog. I'm so glad I got to video it. It's so special. And this little girl is going to have many, many people who love her so much. It's time for your brother to meet you. Abigail's in my room. What do you think, bud?
Hey, Abigail.
That's your sister.
Hey, Abigail. She's...
What do you think?
Do we have those little frog pajamas?
We do. We can put her in those.
Okay.
We'll do that in a little bit, okay? Okay?
Hey, Abigail.
You can touch her. You're okay to touch her, yeah. She's not allowed to be up there.
Can I get my big water basket now?
Are you ready to see it?
Yeah.
Let's let Aria. Let's let Aria see. Oh, proud papa. That is milk.
Milk?
Yeah, it's yellow, isn't it?
Yeah.
When I first start making milk, it starts yellow.
But when she gets bigger, she'll want milk.
That's right. You want to see your big brother basket? Go to your room.
Whoa! Papa Dragon!
Did she do good?
I almost wanted this one. The dragon's gonna burst fire out.
Let me see.
See? Spidey!
What? Look.
What?
You gotta get Daddy to get him out. Cool?
Whoa.